Hey guys, Jed for Hunt and Harvest. We're just packing up this afternoon, heading down for the weekend in the Burdekin. Going for a fish in the Burdekin River, chuck some crab pots in and hopefully shoot a deer or two. The place that I used to shoot deer, I don't know if you've seen my previous video down there, he's put a big fence around his property so the deer can't get in anymore, but he's given me his neighbour's number, so hopefully he's going to let me on to shoot a couple. Thousands of deer down there, but the council's been in, they've had people in with choppers shooting them by the bucket load, trying to get rid of them all, just leaving them rot where they lie, which is a bit shameful really, but hopefully there's still enough around that I can find a few. If not, we'll go for a fish, hopefully get a barra or two, jack, salmon, something. It's in the estuary of the Burdekin River, so there was a lot of crabs there last time we were there too, so hopefully do all right on them. Take the old polycraft out for a run, hasn't been out in the water for a while. Going with the mate Doug, he works for me, does all my tractor work here, and he's mad keen on hunting and fishing as well, so he's been in a few of my videos, you might have seen him before. He's coming with me, leaving Friday morning early and we'll head back Sunday sometime. Working again Monday unfortunately. Alright, hope we make a good video. That's not good. Just pulled up in air. I'm gonna get some drinks for this bloke that's letting us onto the property to shoot some deer. That's practical food, yeah. That is going to be trouble. Alright, let's see what we can do about this. Well, my cousin is about half an hour away, but he's just given us the address of his workshop. We're hopefully going to be able to fix it there. It's a bit of a slow old trip. It's only a couple of kilometres from where we pulled up there in air, but my bum is doing these ones every bump we go over. It's I hope it makes it there. I think it hopefully is one of these sheds up the end here according to my GPS. Oh, it might be that one there. Yeah. How you going?
Working full of mechanics here. There you go.
Been better. She's yeah, I'm definitely up for a new trailer when I get home.
After you cut that f***ing bit off.
Yeah, we'll keep that. Oh, thank you so much. Well, it took a few hours, but we're back on the road. We're just heading out to put some crab pots in and see this bloke about the possibility of shooting a few deer. He should be getting home about now. So yeah, about another hour and then we'll come back, pick up a boat, head out to my cousin's place. Alright, well, we got permission to shoot deer, which is good. Looks like it's about 100 acres there. We'll should get a few. He reckons there's still heaps around, so we'll head in there tomorrow, Harvey, and have a look at that. At the moment we're just down here at this spot where we put the crab pots in last time. I'm going to do a bit of a trial, chuck some wallaby in too and chicken in too, just to see if I can show you how much better wallaby is than chicken for crabs. Should have bought the boots, she's a bit swampy. Oh, I'll have to barefoot it. There wasn't this much water last time we were here. Deer tracks everywhere through here. It's a bit overgrown since last time we were down here. We can't get through that way where we were putting them out last time, so we'll just put them out along here. Alright, so we got one with chicken right there at the start, right next to it, one with wallaby. And then just through this little bit of bush. Another one right here with wallaby. And Doug's putting the last one with chicken just up here. I got a tip from some pro crabbers up in the Gulf that kangaroo or... Oh, someone else has got a pot in there. I wouldn't be going to get that one out though. Crocs in here. Yeah, that kangaroo or wallaby is the best bait for crabs. That's what the pro boys up there reckon. Horse is just as good. They got lots of brumbies up there, so they'd shoot a brumbie and use that if they could. Otherwise roos and wallabies, and then feral pigs next. And the worst thing they found was fish frames, which is what a lot of people use, but they'd never use chicken up there because just why buy bait when you can get bait for free. So we will see how they go. I've had great success in places with wallaby that where people don't usually get much, so I'm fairly confident the wallaby will do better than the chicken. It's just roadkill, by the way. Same as when I'm trapping dingoes, I just go out and find some on the road. There's 5 or so wallabies between home and a half-hour drive away on any given day, so they're pretty easy to find. Well, we got here eventually. A bit of a mission. The mishap with the boat wasn't the greatest start to the trip, but could have been a lot worse if it happened on the way down somewhere on the range or something. Could have caused an accident. So silver linings. We if it had to happen, it happened in the best place it could. We had a workshop right there to fix it up, and hopefully it's good to go for tomorrow. We went and got the crab pots in and got permission to shoot some deer, so that should be all happening tomorrow. So it's going to cook up a feed and going to be an early night tonight, I think. Well, not that early now, it's already 8:30, but get up early, go fishing.
In 1 kilometre, turn right onto Air Reader Island Road.
Alright, moment of truth down here at the crab pots. Tide's fairly ripping out through there. I'll pull up this first chicken one. Oh, 3, 1 undersize. One male and one female. biggest one is a male. This little one here is a female, the wide tail. And the little one is, I didn't even check. But we got one keeper with the chicken. Alright, so one in the chicken. This is the first one with the wallaby. Oh, I'm stuck on a tree here. Spiky bastard. Oh, well, that's a bit disappointing. The bait's all gone, and there's only one little undersized one. Female too. Not the result I was expecting. Get out, you bugger. Alright, I'll rebait that one, throw him back in. Go and check these other two. Second wallaby. Jesus. All the bait's gone and there's absolutely nothing in it. Very disappointing. Now what's going on there? No. No. Those bait clips are in the boat, aren't they? Yeah. I got some zip ties in the boat, in the ute. I might go and grab them and zip tie some bait into them. There, the first one with the chicken had one keeper in it and two others, but yeah, no, all good. I'll go back up and get the zip ties. Alright, well, it was a bit disappointing, that result. They were in there for 15 hours overnight without checking, so, and they didn't have any clips to hold the bait in them, so that's a bit of a learning experience. The zip ties should hold the bait in, so we'll try again and check them this afternoon. Hopefully do a bit better with a little less time and the bait held in there. Same thing here, zip tie it into the bottom. Hopefully get a bit of a better result. Alright, you did that other chicken one up the end?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just do this last.
I wonder where I had I'll do from there.
Well, disappointing result for the first checking of the crab pots. Got one keeper, so not completely skunked, but still we got 17 legal crabs here in 2 nights the last time we were here, so I'm hoping it's just the fact that they got the bait out from being in there so long, rather than there's just not as many around this time of year. This afternoon we'll tell.
I don't want to be in your video.
Well, this is f***ed. The impeller is fucked in the motor, I think. Water pump's not working, so we've got no telltale. Not going to get out in the boat. We've towed it down here and f***ed around with the trailer all day yesterday for no good reason. Apart from now I know I need a new trailer.
We knew that.
But everything's fine.
Fun and games.
We've got a beer, we're fine.
Everything's fine.
I tell you, it's 12 months tomorrow that I haven't had a drink. I'm about ready to have one. Oh, Jesus. Well, it's not our bloody trip, is it, Doug?
No, it's not.
We'll go out and see if we can catch a fish off the bank out here where we're going to shoot some deer. If that doesn't work, hopefully we get some deer or we're bloody going home empty. Looks like a okay sort of a little inlet. Gonna flick a few lures or throw a little bait in there and see if we can pick anything up. Got a couple of little prawns in the cast net. I'm gonna throw one of them on.
Chital Island, Tasmania or Burderkin. We all talk about how they inbred there.
Alright, I'll leave that there and throw a little soft plastic prawn. Yeah. A little soft plastic prawn to throw around. Just about on low tide, I think. It's still just going out at the moment, but can't be far off turning. There, thought I was just whipped out a few mullet in the cast net. You still got another one in that net, eh? There's still another one in that net. Oh, yeah. I'll have to throw one of them in if this prawn doesn't do any good. If there's mullet here, there should be barra. Oh, there's something chasing something out there. Just out here checking out a boat ramp, and there's a herd of deer over here, probably, I don't know, 50 or 60. It might not be quite that many, but oh, where's my camera gone? Last time we were here there was mobs of hundreds of them. There would have been 10 times that many in a herd. I don't know if the aerial culling that the council has been doing is working or not. I don't think this guy would have given them permission to do that. Then again, being the government, I don't know if they need permission. This guy that owns this place is the guy that introduced these deer down here in the 70s, I believe. Let a couple go and they've bred up, and at last estimate there's about 11,000 of them in the area apparently. Still no shortage of them, but nowhere near as many as there was last time we were down here. Doug's fancy new footwear for getting through the swamp. Pretty happy with them?
Fucking well worth the $30, man.
Can't complain.
We're going back and buy another 2 pair of them.
Alright, going for a fish down here where we got the crab pots, so may as well check them again first. Holy shit, this one's full this time though. 4 decent ones.
Where's that pot? Can't see it.
No, actually that one's undersized. It's only just at the edge there, like the rope was straight down. So we got a male. 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 Those 3 bigger ones are all males. Oh. Well, it works a bit better if you check them regularly and zip tie the bait in apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can't seem to be that lucky, but anyway.
It's just sort of straight down from this branch, like pretty much where that floating branch is, at that end of that somewhere. Yeah, got it. Oh, got 3, 4 in that one too. One's a bit small. Male. They're all males again. That was the same as last time, eh?
Yeah.
Nice. Got another 3 keepers there. Beautiful. Well, my theory about wallaby being better than chicken didn't really work out. They all had about the same in them, four crabs in each. And this other wallaby one was out of the water, so it did no good. I'm just going to throw it back in. We've got 2 of them that still had bait in them. Put them back in up there. I'll chuck this one in where it can reach the water as well, and see if we get anything in the next couple of hours. Otherwise we're going to have to pull them out and take them with us. So we're not coming back here tomorrow. So, but yeah, we've got 11 legal crabs. Not bad for half a day. Legal mud crab on the hand line for Doug. Number 12. F***ing beautiful. They're all bucks.
Yeah.
Everything here is a buck.
Fucking lot of them, eh?
That's crazy. Same as last time. We got one Jenny out of, like 20 crabs. Well, we're called off the fishing, pulling in the pots. Got another 2 little babies in that one. One a bit better in there.
Oh, this is a fucking spotlight, eh?
Yeah, there's some bloody crabs here. That one be.
That one already
Might be.
little nippers.
Oh, that's our first female. This one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. We've got a Jenny and 2 other little ones. Another little buck. No more keepers. Well, esky full of crabs, no fish. Had a costume change, boots are on. Go and see if we can find a deer, Doug.
Yep.
Might be could be a bit early still, but we'll go for a look, see what we can scare out. Driven into here. The bloke that owns the place reckons they've been camping in those mob of trees just over past those cars over here. So we'll go for a wander in there. Otherwise, his place goes all the way up. It's about 100 acres up here. So if there's none in there, we'll go further up. Just on the way back from up the far end, and 2 more just spooked out from straight down here. We haven't gone far. I think we're just going to go and sit over next to the car and wait till dark, see if anything more comes out. And then if we don't see anything by then, we'll go for a walk with the thermal. We know those 2 at least are down in this bush here, so we're going to walk down along this deer fence, try and see if we can see them, or if not, spook them back out into the open where we might get a shot. Because it would be preferable to get one in the daylight for the butchering side of things. Bit of a change of plans. Doug is going to walk down along that fence. I'm going to stay out here. Hopefully get a shot at him in this open ground. If he spooks him back out, I'm just going to set up with the bipod. Sit down here. And hopefully get a shot if they come back out. I've got a deer straight over here. Just got him? Yeah, sweet. I don't know where that first one went. They were both in the same spot. So that one's down.
I'm pretty sure he ducked. I didn't see him go that way.
Oh, I saw another one.
I didn't see the other one.
There was two of them there.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Alright.
Saw that coming down there.
Let's get on, have a look. I think it's getting too dark to film here anyway, but I think that must have been a miss. What's that? morning. It was a bit late when we got those deer last night, so didn't even gut them. We just chucked them in the eskies with the ice and brought them back here. We're going to go and find a tree to hang them off and gut them up this morning. I'm going to take them home whole, just hang them in the cold room for a week and butcher them up next weekend. So we'll go and do that before we get ready for the trip home. Right, 3 done. You can eat the livers, yeah. I generally don't because I don't like liver, but yeah, so I just take the hearts. Good chewing. Well, had brekkie packed up. We're just heading down the road from my cousin's place to go and have a flick for a barra. Apparently the river here is not too bad for them, so might get a fish before we get out of here, hopefully. My GoPro's not working, keeps shutting itself off. I just caught my first fish. A monster. He's a bit ambitious. The lure's about as big as he is, but it's a fish for the Burdekin. Phew! Monster! Well, we got back in one piece. I've got these 3 deer hanging in the cold room. I'll set that at 3 degrees and butcher them up next weekend. I'll leave them hang for 6 or 7 days. Should fill the freezers again. We didn't exactly deplete the fish stocks for the Burdekin, but the crabs and the deer, we've done our job. Got a fair bit for the freezers. Have to go back down for another fishing trip, I suppose. Need a new trailer for the boat and need to get the motor serviced, but we'll get that done in the next month or so and hopefully get back down there for another trip this year.